there, I'm Chef Stacey Hawkins, and welcome to What to Eat on a GLP1, how to do it right, get results, and eat food you're gonna love. All right, before we get started, I want you to do something for me. Sit back in a comfy chair, take a deep breath, and just relax. Seriously, drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. We're not gonna make this any harder than it has to be because it really can be easy. But I know you're overwhelmed, and if you're here, there's a really good chance that either you're on a GLP1, you're thinking about starting a GLP1, or you are standing in your kitchen wondering why a tool that was supposed to make weight loss easier suddenly came with a whole new set of questions and rules that you don't understand. Like, what the heck am I actually supposed to eat? How much protein do I really need? Am I eating too much? Am I eating too little? Why am I not losing weight faster? Do I have to drink protein shakes forever? And how in the world am I supposed to do this without living on grilled chicken, cottage cheese, and sad little diet meals? Any of that sound familiar? I want you to know something right now. You are in the right place because this food confusion is real. The food fear is real. And while you're taking a medication that changes your appetite, your hunger, your portions, your digestion, and honestly, your entire relationship with food can come at you really overwhelmingly fast. And listen, doctors, God bless them. They truly know medicine. They know how to prescribe, they know how to monitor your medication, but most of them are not sitting with you at 5 o'clock at night when you're standing into the refrigerator looking there and thinking, all right, now what the hell am I supposed to make for dinner? And what is my family gonna eat? Well, that's where I come in. As I said, I am a chef, but I'm also a mom and a woman who has struggled with weight for all of her life, and someone who has spent more now than 20 years, actually, I can't believe it's that long, helping people make healthy food taste amazing. And let me tell you, being a chef that struggled with weight, well, that's its own kind of comedy, because I love food. I love flavor. I love a beautiful meal. I love the way food brings people together. And I know what it feels like to want results so badly that food starts to feel like a math problem and a full-time job all rolled into one. And that's not how we're doing this. This class is not about perfection, and it's definitely not about shame, and it's not coming from the perspective of a dietitian with a rule book and a list of all the things that you've done wrong or might be doing wrong. It's coming from the perspective of a real woman who has lived this, cooked through this, figured out what actually works in life, and is willing to help you stop being afraid of food. Now, yes, there are some things we're going to need to pay attention to. Protein matters, calories matter, muscle matters, so does hydration, and what you eat absolutely matters. But it doesn't mean that your life has to turn into protein shakes, dry chicken breast, and food you have to choke down just because it fits the plan. No, thank you. This is not about that. It's about learning to eat in a way that actually works with your GLP1, supports your weight loss, protects your body, and actually gives you food you love. By the end of this class, my goal from you is to go from confused and overwhelming to say, oh, I can do this. And you can do it in a way that feels simple, delicious, and connected to the bigger life that you are really trying to create. Because I know this isn't just about losing weight. It's about learning how to live your most flavorful life. All right, are you ready? Let's get started.